Hey, welcome to another episode of DIYCarModz. I'm Jeff, and today I'll be doing a product review on this new LED bulbs from Auxbeam. This is their T1 series. Alright, so here is a close-up of the LED bulb. Each bulb is rated at 35 watts. It has a total of 6 Philips LED chip, 3 on this side, 3 on the opposite side. It's rated at 3500 lumen, and the color is 6500K, which is pure white. Now everything is aluminum except for the chuck right here is plastic, and there is a rubber o-ring right here. This does have a fan in the back. This is rated at 12,000 RPM, so there will be fan noise. Now they do also provide you with this Canbus decoder. If your car requires this, then all you have to do is go ahead and undo the little cap right here and remove that, and you would just put this module in between the LED bulb and the socket. Now it can only go in one way, so you can't mess it up, and so you just have to line the two little notches with the tab right there. And put the cap over this. And do the same thing for the opposite side. Now if you drive a import vehicle, most likely you're not going to need this decoder. If you drive a American or Euro brand vehicle, then yes, you probably are going to need this decoder in order to get rid of the DRL warning light that's going to be in your dash. But for my particular vehicle, which is a Honda Accord, I don't need this because the vehicle dash doesn't check if the DRL light is out or flicker problems. Don't need it. So, but if you need it, by all means, that's how you hook it up. Pretty simple. And on the other end, you just hook it up to your wire harness. But I'm going to go ahead and remove this because since I don't need it, it's just one less thing I got to worry about tucking away or mounting somewhere on my vehicle. And so this is all I need for my particular vehicle, just straight plug and play. This does also come with a adjustable chuck right here. As you can see, this does rotate. Unlike other LED bulbs in the market where you need to have like a Allen key where you put into the little screw, undo the screw, and then make the adjustment and then tighten the screw down, you can adjust the beam pattern on the fly. Once you have it inserted into the headlight housing, you're able to just rotate this from side to side to adjust the beam pattern. Alright, for installation, this should take you about 20 minutes to install both the driver and passenger side. Right here, I have my DRL/Highbeam for my particular vehicle, which is a 2013 Honda Accord. And I need to go ahead and pull up the tank, put it to the side, and it is that bulb right there. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and disconnect the wire harness. So press the little tab right here and pull, and then turn this counterclockwise and remove the stock halogen bulb. Alright, I have here a sample headlight. Much easier to show you on this one how to go ahead and install it correctly. So if you look at the 3 tabs, one of them will be small, the other 2 will be large. The small tab, you see where there's a little arrow goes into that slot right here. And so I'm going to line that small tab onto that one, push it firmly down, and then keep turning until it locks into place. Alright, and then next what you can do is you can go ahead and adjust the beam pattern by just turning the base right here. Alright, so you see that bulb in there? So when I turn it, I get to adjust where the diodes are facing inside that headlight assembly. Ideally, those diodes should be facing side to side like this. Alright, so here's another angle. So you see that little arrow, it's right on top right here. That's located on the headlight housing. And so I'm going to take the small tab, which is on top right here, line it up with that arrow, push all the way down. You have to push it firmly down and then start turning this. And there you go, it's locked into place now. Now the last thing I need to do is connect the LED bulb to the original socket right here. Now there are 2 wires on the original wire harness. One is black, which is ground, and the other is going to be positive. And this one, you have to look for the positive and negative sign. So this side's positive and that side's negative, ground. And so I just have to make sure I line that up and then insert it fully inside the socket. Make sure it's all the way inside. Now, if this is not inserted all the way inside the socket, when you turn on your vehicle, your daytime running lights will not turn on and your high beams won't work either. So make sure this is secure, and then if you do have an issue, then most likely the issue is going to be right here. So take it out, and you might have the positive negative switch, so just take it out and flip it. All right, now before I go ahead and install the other side, I want to make sure and verify that this actually works. And so I'm going to go ahead and reinstall my tank back in here, and then start your vehicle. And make sure your e-brake is not engaged. If it is engaged up here like this, the DRL light will not turn on, and so make sure you push this down. All right, so here's a comparison between the stock, which is the amber yellow color, versus the new DRL, which is pure white. Now, the LED side is going to look like this strobing or flashing, but it really isn't. Through your bare eyes, you're not going to be able to see this. This is fully lit right now, but the camera can pick up the frequency of the PWM signal that's sent to that bulb. It sends it in spikes, different wavelength, and so that's why the bulb looks like it's strobing through this camera. But again, through your bare eye, you're not going to be able to see this. It is fully lit on. And I can verify that by turning on the high beam, where it will bypass the PWM signal and it'll get the car full voltage. Alright, so there you go. As you can see, they're not strobing anymore through the camera because the signal is not a PWM signal anymore. This is on high beam mode, and so it's getting the full car voltage to the LED bulbs. And there you go, DRL mode, PWM signal. So it looks like it's strobing, it really isn't, and it is not because I'm not using this or a resistor that is strobing on this particular vehicle. Here's a nighttime demo of the DRL light. And high beam mode, DRL mode. Now with the low beam, high, back to low, high beam. Alright, so here's low beam, high beam, low, high. High beam again. Alright, so this completes the product review, installation, and demo of the T1 series LED bulb from Auxbeam. This is their 9005 series. I do also have their H11 series for the low beam, so I'll be doing a review on that shortly. As always, don't forget to follow me on social media, Facebook and Instagram, where I do free monthly giveaways for my YouTube subscribers every month. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Thank you.